Something you might not know about me is that I like Lego a lot. I don't have a living room, I have a Lego room. Something you will definitely know is that I like the Jurassic franchise. So when the two come together, that's just perfection. Like this upcoming T-Rex skeleton. I am counting down the days until that releases next week. But today LEGO officially revealed 6 Jurassic World Rebirth sets that I want to talk about today because I think they reveal some details in the movie, as well as a mysterious LEGO set that probably has some major spoilers for the movie. The first set is number 76970, and those numbers are important, you'll see soon. This is a brick-built Aquilops named Dolores. As previous toy reveals spoiled, Dolores is the dinosaur sidekick that will be accompanying the young girl Isabella during part of her time on the island. LEGO has done brick-built characters like this before with Bumpy and Little Edie. I'm personally not a big fan of these types of sets as they lack the detail that I like, but they're at an accessible price, this one being $25, the cheapest of the range. A lot of these LEGO sets, unfortunately, are very expensive, as to be expected. The next set is number 76972. Note how LEGO skipped a number here. We'll come back to that. This is the Raptor Off-Road Escape, which has the young girl Isabella and Dolores the Aquilops, as well as her dad Ruben and one of the new Raptors. Something to note with LEGO sets is that while they do include movie Easter eggs and sometimes they reveal major plot points, like the gaming beaver figuring out how the Indoraptor would die in Fallen Kingdom based off the LEGO set, a lot of the time the set includes builds and features just to make it a fun toy for kids to play with. It doesn't necessarily mean we'll see everything in the movie. For example, this set, which I have actually, shows the T-Rex take part in a Malta scene, which does not reflect what we saw in Dominion. We know these characters are in the film, we know this Raptor is in the film, we know this cool car is in the film. If they all come together for one scene is something we can't really say based on just the LEGO set. It's a cute set, but I'll probably skip this one because I only really want the Raptor, and that comes in another set as well. Namely set 76973, the Raptor and Titanosaurus tracking mission. This is a set that possibly confirms a theory I have for the movie. As I said, not everything in LEGO accurately represents the film, but walk with me. The Titanosaurus we see appear in the long grass. The long grass is most well known in the franchise for being an excellent hunting ground for raptors. It's the obvious choice to have some raptors hiding in there. And in this shot, we see that Zora and Henry are running towards the Titanosaurus. Are they running towards them just to collect the DNA? Or are they running away from a threat hidden in the grass, hoping that being close to the sauropods will protect them? The Titanosaurus and Raptor appearing together in the Raptor and Titanosaurus tracking mission set could be a cheeky hint that these two dinosaurs do share a scene. The Stego Stop and Go gas station is a nice reference to the gas station in the novel and The Lost World, whether it appears in Rebirth or not. You know, whether it's LEGO coming up with this Easter egg or it's an Easter egg in the film itself, we don't know yet. I don't think we'll see Henry riding a motorcycle the same way I don't think we'll see Zora riding in this dune buggy kind of thing, as it's reminiscent of something a Jurassic Park set did as well with Ellie Sattler. I do really want this set, but the problem is that it is $100. LEGO is super expensive, and when you add molded dinosaurs to it, it gets even worse. These sets have really steep prices that make me think I might want to wait for my local toy shop to sell them at a discount. What's interesting about this set is that it is currently not visible on the LEGO website, even though it was earlier. I had to get these images via a LEGO content creator who created a video about these already, because for some reason if you look up the set at the time of recording this video, you get an error. So it seems like LEGO pulled this set after revealing it. It makes me wonder if LEGO pulled the reveal of this set because it contains spoilers. The way I think there's a mysterious set they haven't revealed yet for that same reason, which we'll talk about at the end. The next set is 76974, the brick-built Mosasaurus boat mission, which sells for $60. Not gonna lie, this is probably my biggest disappointment of the entire lineup. I'm not a fan of the brick-built dinosaurs at such a small scale. I don't like the look of this Mosasaurus. I would have much preferred a bit of a middle ground with a special molded headpiece, like what they did for the Tulkun in one of the Avatar sets. Similarly, the boat is a bit of a letdown too with how small it is. I think the purpose of this wave of sets is to have something in every price category. There's a $25 set, a $35 set, a $50 set coming up, this $60 set, a $100 set, and a $150 set also coming up. But to be honest, I think they should have done this set differently. Maybe nestle it in between the $100 and $150 sets in terms of the price, giving us a bigger boat and what I would consider a better Mosasaurus. That's just my take though. As it is, this is an easy skip for me. Let me know in the comments down below which of these sets you will be getting. Next up is the $50 set, number 76975, the T-Rex River Escape, obviously sampling the river raft scene. The characters we have here are Teresa and Xavier, who I believe is her boyfriend, tagging along. From the trailer we also know that her father Ruben is part of this scene, but adding an extra minifig that's already part of another set would be unnecessary. These prices are crazy though, I'm sorry I keep pointing this out, and this is coming from someone, mind you, who happily forked over $600 to buy the LEGO Titanic. I'm not unfamiliar with LEGO being extremely ridiculously expensive, but a lot of the time I feel like I got my money's worth out of it, and I don't know if I feel the same way about these sets. The last set that was officially revealed is the Spinosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus air mission for a whopping $150. Where is that value coming from? I'm sorry. But it does come with a long-awaited Spinosaurus and a Quetzalcoatlus that honestly more resembles the Dominion one than the one we saw in the Rebirth trailer. It makes me wonder if these two will share a scene in the movie. The set also comes with another cool vehicle, a helicopter, and part of the rock face and temple where the Quetzes have their nest. Another toy also included a helicopter with this cliff face temple scene, so that leads me to believe we will be seeing a helicopter here. We've seen behind the scenes images of a crashed helicopter on set, so I think that's what's being referenced here. The group probably finds a helicopter that crashed years ago after being attacked by the Quetzes, and toys make good use of that and put a helicopter in their sets. In true Indiana Jones fashion, this temple appears to have some booby traps with this mallet and two other weapons that seem to come swinging down, and the temple also has a collapse feature. I suspect this isn't something LEGO randomly inserted. I think this means the temple will have booby traps in the film, and either as a result of a booby trap or damage caused by the Quetzes, part of the temple will collapse. I don't know how I feel about them going full Indiana Jones. We'll have to wait and see. So in this lineup, one set is missing, 76971. Everyone expects this to be a set with the D-Rex, and I do as well. I think this set is being kept under wraps because, for starters, it will include a molded D-Rex, giving away a lot of the design. Plus, the D-Rex isn't an official name yet. The official name of the mutant hasn't been revealed at this point, and this set would do just that. But I think there's another major reason why this set isn't revealed yet, and it's because I think it will spoil which dinosaur will be defeating the D-Rex in the film. Just like how this Fallen Kingdom set had the Indoraptor and Blue, who fight at the end, just like how this Dominion set included the Giga and the Theory, who fight at the end. So I will be eagerly anticipating this set to see if they include another dinosaur alongside the mutant, because if they do, that will most certainly be at least one of the dinosaurs to defeat the mutant in the film, which I'm expecting to be either a T-Rex or a Spinosaurus. And for the sake of the LEGO, I kinda hope it's the Spino. I think T-Rex makes more sense, because, you know, the D-Rex is presumably part T-Rex, so it makes sense that a quote-unquote more pure T-Rex would take on the bad mutated version. But yeah, for the sake of the LEGO, I would prefer the Spino, because we've been waiting for a LEGO Jurassic Spino for 24 years. It would be nice for them to get the most out of the new mold and give us 2. Hopefully with a different coloration. Let me know in a comment down below which dino you think might be included in this mysterious set to take on the mutant. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, just save up for this Lego, I guess.